Ladies and gentlemen, it's now time to begin the battle itself. 6 thrilling rounds where knowledge meets speed, strategy, and courage. Let's cheer for our finalists as we kick Battle of Minds 2.0. Can you please clap for the participants who will be entering the stage? Thank you. Now it's time to welcome the stars of today's finale. We have 4 teams. 8 bright minds, who have proven their brilliance through every stage of this competition. Calm, composed, yet razor sharp. Here they are. Team A, energetic and quick on the feet, a team that has impressed with their sharp instincts from Vivekananda Kendra Vidyalaya, Tafragaon. Please put your hands together for Miss Emmy Metro and Miss Pella Tayang. Let the ladies take their places. Hi Tonam and hi Evie, how are you feeling? How are you feeling? Nice? Nice? Good? Excited?
Yeah,
How about Tonam, how are you feeling?
I feel very proud and delighted to stand before you all.
That's a wonderful thing to say, alright. So, is there a round that you're looking forward to and the round that you're not looking forward to?
I'm looking forward to visual round and not for the Know Your Region.
Know your region, alright. Okay, all the best. So it's time to welcome Team B, quiet yet bold in their approach with answers that speak louder than words. From Blue Pine Residential English School 0, please welcome Miss Hiru Kaku and Miss Nani Napi. Welcome Nani Napi and Hibu Kaku. So I'll start with you all also. How are you feeling? Are you nervous, excited? And which are the rounds that you're looking forward to and the rounds that you are not?
I'm feeling very excited, and the round I'm very I don't want to go is the buzzer round, and the round I'm looking is rapid fire.
Rapid fire. And what about Nani?
Good morning, everyone. It's very exciting and thrilling coming here, and I'm really proud of everyone who came to here. And I think the round I don't like is the buzzer round.
Okay.
And I'm looking forward for the rapid fire round.
Rapid fire round.
Yes, it's the main point source.
Exactly. So I understand why you're not looking forward to the buzzer round, because buzzer round has negative points. So I understand. All right. Now this brings us to Team C. Team C, graceful yet fierce, proving that confidence and calm can go hand in hand. From Ramakrishna Sarda Mission Girls School, Dira, let's welcome Miss Kusum Yutso and Miss Cheng Pema. Hello Kunzong and Sherry, how are you feeling? And the same question goes to you. आप कौन से round को you're looking forward to and which is the round that you don't want to face?
I'm very nervous right now, and the round I'm looking forward is rapid fire,
Rapid fire, okay.
and the most hardest is Northeast region.
Know your region? Alright, and what about you?
The round I'm looking for is also rapid round, and I'm scared of audio-visual round.
Audiovisual run, alright, but I think a little bit of fear helps, in keeping you grounded. All the best, okay? Last but not the least, balanced and determined, a duo that believes in focus and consistency. There are also our wildcard entries representing Vivekananda Kendra Vidyalaya Nirjuli. Please welcome Miss Gail Nolan and Miss Guru Meena Jasmine. welcome Grayer and welcome Jasmine. Same question to you. How are you feeling, and which is the round that you're looking forward to, and which is the round that you would like to skip if you got a chance?
We are very excited but also nervous. So the round we are looking forward is the rapid fire round, and we are nervous about the audio-visual round.
Okay, and
So, since we're the youngest and we are in this competition for the first time, we're really nervous and excited. And we're looking forward to the rapid fire round. And the audio-visual round seems a bit difficult.
okay, so looks like everybody's looking forward to rapid fire round, and because you guys were lucky and you are the wildcard entries, so keep your hopes high, all right? So ladies and gentlemen, these are the 4 top teams of Battle of Minds. Let's give a huge round of applause as they take their seat on the stage. And remember, in a short while, one of these 4 teams will be crowned the champions of Battle of Minds 2.0. And before I begin, I would like to request the audience, kindly do not make any kind of gesture. Please do not murmur the answers, no hand gestures. And also, if I could please request everybody to keep your phones on silent mode, as it can disturb the participants when they are having their audio visual round. With that, can I please ask, is the audience ready? That seemed a bit low. Is the audience ready? How many BKB teams here? Only one? Okay. So it's time to begin our quiz, and our first round is called the general round. This general round has questions from all over the world, includes India as well. Before we start, team, can I please have the format of the round for the audience and for the students to see? Okay, the general round says it's general knowledge based question round, multiple choice answers. Each team will be asked 2 questions, 20 marks for every correct answer, 30 seconds for each question, and the question is non-transferable. It means you cannot pass the question. So team A, understood? Clear? Team B, clear?
Yes.
Team C, clear? Team D, clear? All right. So we can begin, right? Team A, ready to take the first bullet? All right. Can we please have the first question for Team A? Team A, which bill modernizing maritime laws governing goods transport was passed in the Parliament in August 2025? Your options are A. Indian Ports Act, B. Carriage of Goods by Sea Act, C. Merchant Shipping Act, or D. Maritime Safety Act. 20 seconds on the clock.
The Maritime Safety Act.
You're going for option B?
D.
D. Maritime Safety Act. Team, please log option D. Maritime Safety Act. Unfortunately, that's the correct answer. Do you wish to just see if your second guess was correct?
Option number A.
Option number A. Let us see if option number A was correct. Team, please log option A. Indian Ports Act. Unfortunately, that was also incorrect. Team, can I please have the correct answer for the audience and for the students here? It is B. Carriage of Goods Act or by Sea Act. Okay, it replaces the 1925 Act, updating India's maritime cargo laws in line with international standards. Okay, that's all right. Okay, you have few more rounds to go. Okay, and I have a small request from the technical team. Speak directly into the mic, bit louder. Team B, ready? Here we go. Can you please have the question for Team B? Team B, your question is, the Chandrayaan-3 mission successfully landed on which lunar region? Your options are A. Near site, B. Mare Tranquilitis, C. North Pole region, or it's D. South Pole region. $14 seconds on the clock.
Option D, South Pole region.
Option D, South Pole region. Okay, team, please log option D, South Pole region. That is the correct answer. With that, you have opened was cool. India became the first country to successfully land a spacecraft near the lunar South Pole on 23rd August 2023. With that, we move to Team C. Team C, ready?
Yes.
Can we please have the question for Team C? Team C, your question is, why did India announce major GST tax cuts recently? Your options are A, to increase exports, B, for digital economy boost, C, to counter the impact of steep US tariffs, or D, to reduce fiscal deficit.
Option number C, to counter the impact of steep US tariffs.
Option C, to counter the impact of steep US tariffs. Alright, team, please lock option C, to counter the impact of steep US tariff. That is the correct answer. With that, the team also opens the scoreboard for them. India reduced the GST rates in August 2025 to support domestic industries and exporters, providing relief after the US imposed steep tariffs on Indian goods. Congratulations, well done. Team D, ready? Can you please have the question for Team D? Team D, the project Sagar Samriddhi, launched by the Indian government, focuses on. Your options are A, deep sea mining, B, port performance and logistics, C, maritime security, or D, online dredging monitoring system. "14 seconds on the clock.
Option B, port performance and logistics.
Team, please log option B, port performance and logistic. Unfortunately, that's the wrong answer. Is there any alternative answer that you were guessing about?
Option D.
Option D. Can we please log option D, online dredging monitoring system? That was the correct answer. Okay. That was the correct answer. It is a digital system designed to monitor dredging activities at major Indian ports, ensuring transparency. With that, we are moving on to Team A. Ready? Can we please have the question for Team A? Team A, your question is, the enzyme responsible for the breakdown of starch in sugar is. Your options are A, lipase, B, pepsin, C, amylase, or it's D, protease.
Option C, amylase.
Option C, amylase. Okay, that was quick. Team, can you please log option C, amylase? That is correct. You finally open your scoreboard. Amylase is found in saliva and pancreas. It breaks down starch into maltose during digestion. Moving on to Team B. Can we please have the question for Team B? Team B, which gas is commonly used in MRI machines? Your options are A, oxygen, B, argon, C, helium, or it's D, nitrogen. Please pay attention to the clock as well. You have 19 seconds. Six seconds.
Option C, helium.
Option C, helium. Team, please log option C, helium. Absolutely correct. Be more confident while answering. It is the correct answer. MRI machines use liquid helium to cool superconducting magnets to a very low temperature, ensuring strong magnetic fields necessary for imaging. With that, we move on to Team C. Can we please have the question for Team C? Team C, the human body has how many pairs of spinal nerves? Your options are A, 30, B, 31, C, 29, or D, 33. You have 14 seconds.
C,
C29.
C29. Team, please log option C29. And it is incorrect. Want to go for a second guess? No? Can we please have the correct option for the audience and for the students to see? It was 31. There are 31 pairs of spinal nerves. But then I think don't be sad because like I keep saying, for every wrong answer you are gaining a right answer. Alright, so keep that in mind. With that we come to the end of the first round with question to Team D. Can we please have the question for Team D? Team D, your question is, in the periodic table, which of the following elements is a metalloid? Your options are A, oxygen, B, aluminium, C, carbon, or D, silicon.
Option D, silicon.
Option D, silicon. Team, please lock option D, silicon. Silicon is the right answer. Silicon has properties of both metal and non-metal, hence it's called a metalloid. With this, we come to the end of the general round. Audience, how was it? Good? Okay, I think you guys should clap harder for the teams here. The energy that you put from there, they receive it here. So please be encouraging and keep clapping. And with that, while my team is tallying the marks, let me break some ice again. And we had a small workshop with Let's Speak Arunachal team. They help youngsters with public speaking, and our teams were fortunate enough to go through that workshop. So I will just move to VKV Tafragao there. VKV Tafragao, did that Let's Speak Arunachal session help you in any way in overcoming your fear, stage fear?
Yes, Let's Speak Arunachal workshop has helped me to overcome my stage fear.
That is a wonderful thing to hear, because this is what we hope. We just don't want you to be smart relating to studies and the quiz, but also for your overall development. With that, I hear that the marks are ready. So if my team is ready, can I please have the score for Team A? Team A has scored 20 points after the first round. There we go. And Team B is on 40 points. Moving on to Team C has scored 20 points. Last but not the least, Team D is on 20 points. Before moving on to the next round, can I please request my team to show us the cumulative scoreboard for the audience to see? Here it is, Team A with 20 points, Team B leading with 40 points, Team C with 20 points, and Team D with 20 points.